Hey everyone, welcome back to an episode of Create with Linda. So it is Sunday, guys, and it's 1:15 in the afternoon, and I'm coming on because I'm doing a Crocktober recipe. So this is going to be a Crocktober. It's going to be a what's for dinner also, because I'm just going to include it into the Crocktober, because this is what I'm making for the Crocktober is going to be for dinner tonight. Okay, so that's what I'm doing. All right, so I want to show you something quick before I get started on that, because I had to run to ShopRite because I realized yesterday that I forgot a few things at the store that I needed to get in order to make my pickles and stuff. So I'm going to just show you quick. I ran into Just a Buck, which is right by my local ShopRite. It's not a great store. It's not like Dollar Tree. It's really kind of crappy. But they've been building up their stuff a little bit here and there the last couple of months. So I wanted to go in there and see, because I know they had spices in there. I needed cumin. I needed a couple of spices. And ShopRite's crazy priced. Once in a while you can get a sale there. You know, not that great. So I ran in there and I was lucky. I found most of the things that I wanted at really good prices. So I got a thing of parsley. These are they're $1.25. You know, at the Just a Buck went up to $1.25, just like the Dollar Tree. So I got one parsley. No, is this right? Yeah. I got one parsley. I needed garlic powder because I realized yesterday, remember, that I was running low on garlic powder. That was unbelievable. I only have one left. So I got 2 garlic powders. I got mustard powder because I need this for a recipe that I'm doing. I got cilantro because I always like to have the dry. I have a little bit in there, but I always like to have the dry cilantro to add into Mexican and Tex-Mex and stuff. But when I want to use it, and I don't have the fresh cilantro. So I saw it. I'm like, I'm going to get it. So that's what I did. Guys, guess what I found? Remember, I've been telling you I've been trying to find celery seeds all over the place, and they're so expensive. Like for a little thing in the food in ShopRite, it's like $8, $9 for something. Well, I happened to just I was looking at all the spices they had, and I'm like, celery. And I found celery seeds. It's not celery salt, because that's what I have. It's celery seeds, and this is what I was looking for. I almost bought a handful of them, but I said, you know what? I'm sure they'll have it still. I probably should have bought 2, but I don't know. I bought 1. So I got my celery seed. I was very, very excited for $1.25. I got chicken bouillon because I'm running low on my powder in there, and I like to always have this in the house. That was at Just a Buck. Okay, that's what I got at Just a Buck, right? And I also got a card that I had to get, a sympathy card for my girlfriend's mom who passed away. Yeah, so sorry to hear about that, Michelle. We love you. Rest in peace. I got that. So that's what I got at Just a Buck. I think that's all I got at Just a Buck. Yeah, that's all I got. And then so I went into ShopRite. Okay. I got pickling spice because I always see in a lot of the recipes that I do for my pickles says pickling spice, and I never put pickling spice in, but I figured it was on sale. It was like $1.49 or something, so I saw it and I got it for my pickles, to add to my pickles. I got dill. This is what I went to ShopRite for. Dill. ShopRite had capellini on sale, $1.29, so not the best price. I mean, $1.29 is better than $1.59, $1.89. I wouldn't pay that. And I mean, the ShopRite store brand was $1.39. That's crazy. Last week, I told the other day, Saturday, before the sale turned, I got the other ones. I forget what kind they are. The other boxes for I think 99 cents. So yeah, so did that. Got that. Tuna was on sale, $1 a can. You're limited 4. So I said, you know what? $1 a can. These are like $1.50. $1.49, no, you're even more than that. And even at the Dollar Tree, I bought a couple of cans at the Dollar Tree, which they're pretty good. They're pretty good. But I said $1, I had to get 4. So I got 4 to put in my pantry stock. That's what they're there for. I also went there for tea because I ran out of tea because I made that iced tea that day, and I used most of my tea. So I wanted to get a different flavor, so I got a raspberry one because I'm going to make raspberry tea. I'm so excited. And I got this one. This is the honey vanilla chamomile. Guys, this is so good. And they were on sale. I got them both for $1.99. They had digital coupons, and it let me use 2 coupons. So I was like, oh my God, that's so great. So I got these 2 for $1.99. These are originally like $3.89, something like that. So I was very excited about that. So I got a good deal there. I needed cumin. I was searching and searching and searching. They didn't have it at the Dollar Tree, and they had it at ShopRite, but they had a little one. I finally found the little one. It was on sale $2.99, and I was searching, and I turned around and went back, and then I happened to look on the bottom, and I looked really deep because I was like digging in everything just to see if they had it, and I found it. I found the Badia. This is the one I like to buy. It was $6 something. It's worth it because I make my taco seasoning with it, and if I buy the little one, then I'll use the whole thing, and then I won't have any cumin by itself. So for $3, $4, $5, so like three more dollars, I got this big huge thing, and I'll only use probably like a quarter, maybe a quarter of it. So very excited about that deal, guys. Very, very excited. I just got 2 potatoes because I felt like I needed a couple more potatoes in the house. I got another cucumber, and that's all. Oh, and I got flour. Oh yeah, I'll tell you. I got flour because I have a little flour left. I really want to get my flour at Sam's, but I'm not going there, and I didn't want to make a trip there for that. So I needed it, so I got that size flour, but I want to get the big one at Sam's for the holidays. I also got to the Russo's. I got 4 cans of tomato sauce because I'm going to be making penne alla vodka for Julie's rehearsal dinner, and they were on sale, 4 for $5. So I grabbed 4. I'll go back this week, get another 4, and then another 4. So I think I need about 10. So I'll just get another 4 and another 4. So yeah, so that's what I'm gonna do. So I did pretty good. Spent $50, and then I had this, and then I just $1. I think I spent $11 or something. So it wasn't bad at all, guys. It wasn't bad. So I came home, and my husband asked me for Celeste pizzas, and I forgot to buy them. So I'm like, I'll make you a pizza because I had the dough from Great Value. So from Walmart. Give me 1 second. Yeah, so this is all the flour that I have, guys, right here. So that's why I said I need to get flour. I'll show you something else. It's almost like butter. I need to know that I have flour, eggs, flour, butter, all that. I also got this at the Dollar Tree because I got another pack of gum, sugar-free, because I find that I always need something like to chew on or something, and I'm trying to be better without sticking food in my mouth. So I bought a fresh pack of gum, and then I saw this at the Just a Buck. It was so cute. I hadn't bought one in so long, so yeah, so I got that. It was cute. So that's it. All right, so let's do this. Let me put some. So I'm just gonna do this first before I'm gonna make his pizza before I start the Crocktober thing. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this in half, and I'm gonna make him a personalized pizza. That's what I'm gonna do. Because I'm not gonna make a huge one. I'll do something with the other half later or something. All right. So let's just get this moving and shaking. I'm just gonna use my hand, I think, to stretch this out. Maybe not. I think I want to get the where are my rolling pins?
Oh, they're up top. I text your brother, sorry, being, sarcastic, and he goes, "Who's this?"
Well, yeah, you don't have your number.
He should have it programmed in his phone.
Why, they losing?
Oh, Miami scored already.
And what'd he say? But we're talking about football, guys.
After he realized who it was, he goes, "Oh, okay, I get it now."
My brother's a Giant fan, like a die-hard Giant fan, like forget it, you don't even understand. And my husband is a Miami fan, and Miami Dolphins are playing the Giants today. So Miami scored. My husband's watching it. Miami scored, so he has to bust my brother's chops about it. That's what men do. So I'm just going to make him a personalized pizza, but he likes pizzas on the thinner side, so I definitely need this. Because the Celeste pizzas are like perfect for him. They're a friggin' ripoff, you know, but because they're so tiny, but they're perfect for him. So I'm going to do a little bit of, I'm going to bake this a little bit in the oven, just to get it a little bit toasty, and then I'll put I'll put the toppings on it. How many pieces do you usually get out of the Celeste pizzas?
4.
Oh, that's perfect.
Where did you pizza cutter?
Oh, good! I can use my new pizza cutter. So excited! All right. Love to use my new gadgets. Alright, so I'm just going to put just a little bit of olive oil on here. Not a lot, just a little bit. Alright. So I'm going to put this in and let this bake a few minutes. Bake that at 400 for 5-6 minutes. Let that go. So I'll do something with that other dough, but right now I'm not going to do anything with it. I want to put this stuff away first, and then I'll be back, guys. All right, guys. So I baked it about this, like this. Okay, I didn't want to get it too crispy or anything. So what I did was I went downstairs and I skimmed off some of the top of the sauce from the pasta that I made last night, because it has sausage in it, and I think he'll really enjoy that. So this is perfect. I add just a drop of water to it to make it a little bit looser. I'm going to do a little bit more. And he's going to have his delicious pizza. So this is perfect. And it's good because it's the sauce, but the sauce is also sausage. So it's 2 in 1. It's going to be yummy. Stay. God darn it. It's not so right up to the top of the crust. Flattened a little bit. And this is great because this is the sauce. You know, the sauce has onions and garlic and parsley and just so yummy. Okay. So now I have some shredded cheese already that I have in there that I don't have to shred up. So it's perfect. Put this in there. And it will be set. He likes extra cheese. He really does. He's a cheese crazy man with pizza. So we'll load it up. So it's a chilly day here in upstate New York. It's like What's the degree? Like 60 something degrees? It was like 50 earlier. I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, as you can see, which I guarantee you when I come back on, I'm probably not going to have on anymore because I'm hot already. So I'm going to go in and probably put I'll go in and put a short sleeve shirt on. All right, so here we go. Let's put this back in the oven we'll put it in for 5 minutes. Time 5 minutes. There we go. All right, that's perfect. So that's going to be done. I'm going to just straighten up from that. It's not a big deal. I have just a couple of things out. And then I'm going to start with making the Crocktober meal, guys. Get excited. All right. I know I have issues. But they're good issues, I think. All right. Let's put this away. The cumin I'm going to put away because I'm not making my taco seasoning right this minute. So I'll put that in the cabinet. I got my mustard seed, my garlic powder out. I don't really need that right now anyway either. I'll put these away. The cucumber I will put, and the dill I'm going to put on the table because I'm not using that right now. We'll do that because the Crockpot meal comes first. I can't stand it. These socks that I have, they're the ones like the ones below the ankle. You know, the ones the showy. I don't know what they're called. I hate them. I wear them and they come down and they come off my my heel. It's really obnoxious. So yeah, just thought I'd let you know that. Grated cheese. I'm gonna check that pizza because we can't overcook it. Guys, so I'm taking these freaking pills. I decided to take them, which some of my YouTubers said, Linda, still take the pills. Yada, yada, yada. My husband's making me take them, so I don't want to have a relapse or have any issues with this freaking COVID for Julie's wedding. So, but I have to take 4 at one time. Okay, so I took one before. I took one when I got back from the store, and now I have 2 more. I might just try to take both of these because they go down really easy. They seem to be okay. So I'll probably take them both at one time, and then we'll see what happens. And if I have any side effects from these, then I'm just coming off of it because my diarrhea, and my stomach has been good. I have had no stomach pain since I've been off the other one and all of that. So we'll see what happens. But I figure since I have it, it's worth it to try. It's worth it to take it because I don't need any issues. I really don't. Woo! All right, let's get the pizza out. Let's see what it's doing. Let me see, does it have? Yeah, it has another 2 minutes. I think it's going to be good in 2 minutes. All right, guys, so here it is. Let me see. Bill, come here and tell me if it's light, if it's good enough, if it's crispy enough and stuff for you. Okay. I think it's going to be good, but I'm going to have him check it out. Guys, so I just cut the pizza with the pizza cutter. It's awesome. It works perfectly. He's going to have his pizza now. All right, so Billy got his pizza. Now we're going to get started on the Crockpot meal for the What's for Dinner and for Crocktober. Guys, what I'm making is Crockpot macaroni and cheese. And I'm putting my own little twist on it. I'm going to fry up some bacon to put on at the end in our own plates. But I'm also going to, saute up some broccoli with garlic and olive oil. And then I'm going to put that into the crock pot, like the last maybe 10 minutes of it's done. Because I don't want the broccoli to overcook. So I'm going to saute the broccoli and then I'll add it to the macaroni. I'm not doing that with the bacon because my son's not crazy about bacon. He likes it, but in certain, he's just a pain. So anyway, I'm not going to put the bacon totally in there. And whenever I make tomorrow, as long as everything is good, me and Billy feel good and all that, Jenny's gonna come over. She can come over now, so it's good. Julie's probably gonna come over, and we're gonna, whatever leftovers I have that I had from my pasta that I made yesterday, there's about half of that left, and I'll have the macaroni. I'll have some macaroni and cheese. We're gonna have like probably a leftover kind of day tomorrow. Get rid of some of those leftovers that I have that I need people to eat. So yeah, so that's what we're doing. All right, so let's get started. Let me get the crock pot and get moving. I'm gonna get some of the ingredients out so I'm not, running around like a crazy lady like I always do, which I probably will anyway, but yeah, I'll be right back. All right, so guys, I rolled out that other crust that I have, and I put olive oil on it and stuff, and I put it into the toaster oven. I'm gonna toast it a little bit, and then I'm gonna make myself my own little personal pizza with tomatoes and basil and a little cheese. That's what I'm gonna do, because I am hungry and I haven't really eaten today at all, so that's what I'm doing. But I'm gonna get started on the Crocktober crock pot meal, so I have that all situated. Butter, cheese, shredded cheese too. Here's the crock pot. I'm not gonna plug it in yet, but so here are the directions. Let's get the directions. All right, so let's see, do I have everything that I need? Oh, I gotta go in the back and get the evaporated milk. Onion powder, garlic powder, ground mustard, cayenne pepper. I don't think I'm putting any cayenne pepper in it. I'll put a little bit of chili powder maybe, and some paprika, but no, I'm not gonna put any cayenne, because hubby won't like it. Oh my God, it's 2 o'clock, I gotta get that moving. Guys, so I'm just gonna make my pizza up now before I get the crock pot started going. I'm trying to copycat this recipe that I have at this pizza place that I go to, that I got Julie's food from for the shower at. Delicious friggin' fresca pizza, it's called. It's so good. So it has zucchini on it. It has tomatoes and all of that. So that's what I'm doing. So I'm gonna put tomatoes on here. I got the homegrown tomatoes from the farm. Let's put some salt on them, some sea salt. I'm gonna do trying to think how I'm gonna cut the zucchini, because I want the zucchini to be like charred, you know what I mean? So I'm gonna put it in like pieces like this. Well, maybe I should put some cheese on it first. Oh, and guys, you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna show you. I'm hungry. I'm to the point now where I'm really hungry. And when I get really hungry, it's like, watch out, please. I'm gonna put some fresh basil on it. Garlic. Let's put this. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to do this first. When I was younger, I used to always make pizza, and I used to put packaged cheese on it. I used to make the Elios. Oh my God, so good. Well, that's what I know it's weird. I know it might be strange to you guys, but this is what I'm doing because I want to. So I'm putting American cheese. Yeah. Now this isn't exactly like the Fresca, because the Fresca has mushrooms. I'm not cutting up mushrooms now or anything. but I'm just gonna do it like this. I'm going to put the cheese on it, this cheese now. This is Mexican blend. I don't really care, it doesn't matter to me. Alright. There we go. Let's season this up a little bit. Pepper. We'll see. Let me put this back in there. Let it cook. All right, guys. That's cooking now. I like raw zucchini. Do you like raw zucchini? It's really good. All right. Let's get started and get this in because we got to get this cooking. It only takes 2 or 3 hours, so that's why I waited. And I didn't do it in the morning because I didn't want it to like sit in there for 3 hours, but you know what I mean? All right. So let's go. All right, so spray a medium-sized slow cooker with cooking spray and add dry, uncooked macaroni noodles. All right, let me bring you over here now. Now, I am making a pound. I was gonna make less than a pound, but I'm having more than 2 people, so I'm having like 5, 6 people eat this, so a pound, I hope a pound is gonna be enough. I'm not gonna make more than a pound because I don't wanna get crazy and then be cranky about how much I made, you know what I mean? So I think a pound should be good. Bill, you think a pound's good for like 5, 6 people?
Yeah.
That'd be. All right, so it says to spray. I do have liners, but I'm not going to use the liner. But I'm definitely going to spray because this is going to be, you know, hard to like, clean. All right. So it says spray medium with cooking spray, then add dry uncooked pasta. That stuff is a little cray-cray. This is okay. Okay. Add dry and cooked macaroni noodles. Combine evaporated milk and salt. And salt. Okay. So it's 2 cans of evaporated milk. I had this one back there, and it's still good. It's good until December. So I'm going to open up this one, and then I'm going to use this one because you need 2 12 ounces. Okay? And that's what they are. So... Here's 1 can It also calls for 1 cup of milk as well. Alright, combine evaporated milk, salt. And how much salt do we need? 1.5 teaspoons of salt. 1.5 teaspoons of salt. So that's 1. And then we'll do a half. I'm going to put a drop more because I did put just a little bit more than a pound of noodles. I did. Just a little, like a quarter. I have issues. Yes, I do. All right, I have 2% milk. I do have another can of evaporated milk. Well, let's see. All right. Come on, this stupid thing. What is this thing doing now? I gotta check that pizza. All right, milk, salt, and remaining milk, salt, and remaining, remaining spices. Yeah, cheeses. I just want to make sure, when do I add the other milk? Doesn't say anything about the other milk, though. But I assume, because it says 1 cup of milk and then 2 12 ounces of evaporated milk. So the other milk is different, but it doesn't say not to put it in, but where is the thing? Ow, I just hit my head. Everybody saw that. Did you see that, guys? Yeah, I know. Alright, it says 1 cup of milk. Let me check the pizza. Alright, it's almost done. Okay, so let's see. Combine evaporated milk and salt and remaining milk, salt, and remaining spices in large bowl. Oh. Stir until well mixed. Pour seasoned milk mixture over the noodles. Oh, well, see? I didn't read it all the way. Oh, that's okay. Alright, so let's put the seasonings in. We'll just mix it in here. It's not the end of the world. Okay, salt, and I need a 4th teaspoon of onion powder. Guys, I'm not measuring that stuff. I'm not measuring the onion powder or the garlic powder. Okay, because that's just not the way I do things. So, okay, onion powder is 1/4 of a teaspoon. It doesn't call for garlic powder, but I'm going to put a little bit of garlic powder in because that's just me. You know it, you know it, you know it. Ground mustard. Okay, here's mustard powder that I bought. I guess it's the same thing. I think it is, right? 1/4 a teaspoon. So I want to put at least a 1/4 a teaspoon. So I'm gonna put, if I put more, it's fine, but I want to make sure that I have the amount, at least amount, and it's gonna be a little bit more anyway because, like I said, I upped the thing a little bit. I upped it. I don't know why they make things so difficult to see. Like, make things bright and like colors that you can. I don't know why I bought black, because black is very hard to see. Right, teaspoon of mustard. quarter of a teaspoon. So I'm gonna put 2. Can't hurt. Really doesn't have any smell. That's odd. No smell really. Okay, then it says white pepper, but we don't have white pepper, and that's fine. If I have pepper in here, I don't care. Let's mix it up. And then it says something about melted butter, but I don't know when to put the melted butter in. Give this a good mix. And remaining seasonings. All right. Stir until mixed well. Pour seasoned with mixture over noodles. Add cheese and melted butter. Okay. In the slow cooker till well combined. Level the ingredients, taking care to submerge the noodles in the liquid. Cook on high for approximately 2 hours. Okay, perfect. All right, so let's do the butter. Let me take the pizza out. Let's take the pizza out because it's done. See, guys? Look at that. I don't know. It's a little crispy. It is a little crispy, but that's okay. I like it like that. I don't like it burnt, but I like it crispy. Okay, so I have to put through the melted butter. How much melted butter do I need? Nice. And we'll let this cool off a minute, and then I'm going to slice it. Melted butter is what? I can buy myself flowers. I'm on the wrong recipe now. Why? Why am I on the wrong recipe? Alright, so the butter is 1/4 a cup. So where's my butter? I know I took butter out. Didn't I take a stick of butter out here? Yeah, here it is. 1/4 cup, and I definitely need more because I added more. So 1/4 cup is what? Is this the whole stick? 4 tablespoons is 1 cup. 1/4 cup. So 1, 2, 3, 4. One, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so a whole stick of butter is what I need. Oh, melted butter. Hello. Oh my God! I almost just got hit in the head with something. All right, guys, let's cut this pizza. I don't think you guys can see. Let's move this back a little bit. Can you see now? Definitely crunchy. That's okay. That's all right. That's okay. We're gonna eat it anyway. Let's taste it, guys. Hot. Oh my God. It's so good. That American cheese. Oh my God, it's so good. Try it. Oh my God. The crust on it. So I got 2 personal pizzas out of that one 79 cents. Great value Walmart crust. Guys, I'm telling you, if you haven't tried it yet, try it. It's amazing. So yummy. Mm. Happy dance. Happy dance. Happy dance. All right. So it says to pour the butter in here. That is so amazing. Oh my God. I am so happy with this. Mmm. Melted butter. So delicious. All right. I can't even believe how good this pizza is. I'm not even kidding. Not even joking.
It's easier making the personal pieces too.
Yeah. All right, enlarge, add cheeses and melted butter in the slow cooker, then gently stir until well combined. All right, so the cheese calls for Velveeta. Now it calls for 8 ounces of Velveeta, but this is 12, and I'm gonna put more than 8 ounces because I put more than a pound of macaroni, because you know me. I definitely have issues. 8 ounces. This is 12. No, this is 32 ounces. How do I tell that? How do I guess I can weigh it on with my scale, right? I think I want to put 12 ounces in because I did more than that. So it calls for 8 ounces. I'm going to put 12 ounces of cheese in. So let's do that. If I can just get this Mama thing open. I remember this from when we were a kid. Oh God, we used to eat my stepfather used to eat it. So I don't have such, it might be little not so great memories of that. No. He wasn't a bad guy. My son's dad. Right. That's my brother's dad. Oh, it says right here. Well, now it says. Oh, wait, 4, 8, 16, 12, 31, 15, 16, 17, 18, 20, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 31. Okay. So I don't have to measure, I don't have to weigh it because it has the ounces right on it. Hallelujah. 4, 8, 12, 16. So 4, I don't know, do you count from here? 4, 8, 12, 16, 20, 24, 28, 32. Yeah, so you count from here because it's up to here, it's 32. So it's 4, 8, 6. Linda, hello. 4, 8, 12. Yeah, 4, 8, 12, 16, 24, 30. All right, yeah. All right, so it says here to, right, 12, 30, 40, 15, 16, 17, 18, 21, yeah, that's right. Okay. I'm going to change this shirt because I'm getting hot and I'm getting cranky. All right. So, add cheeses. Okay, that'll be the cubed. This has to be cubed, guys. It has to be cubed. over here. Let's bring this back over here because I have to take a break anyway. Okay. I remember my my stepdad used to slice this up, and he used to make cheese sandwiches with it with mayonnaise or mustard. And we got to like it. It was good. We ate it too. So yeah, I remember that. I remember him doing that. He also used to put mayonnaise in his mashed potatoes to make them creamier. I don't know if that's because my mom didn't make them creamy enough, or he just liked it like that. But I remember that. I was young. Okay. Seriously? I don't know what's the sense of cubing it up. You're just going to put it all in there together. What's the sense of that? That's stupid. But it is what it is. Okay. I'm just talking to myself too, really. I guess the oil will distribute, right? It's better. Let's do this. I can buy myself flowers, write my name in the sand. You go, Miley. Say things I don't understand. I can take myself dancing. Yeah, she could do anything she wants because she's got the money. Anything she wants, that lady, that girl. She's come a long way. Let me do something right back. We almost had a mishap here. All right, guys. It also calls for white cheddar. It calls for 12 ounces. I'm only putting 8 because that's what I have, and that's fine. Because I put, I'll put the rest of the vegetables shredded in there. That's fine. Still haven't found my thing. And even with all the cleaning up the kitchen, I didn't find my thing. I'm afraid it got thrown out. I wonder if I can buy that piece separate. I doubt it. Because if I haven't found it yet, I don't know where it would be. I really don't understand it. Guys, today I'm starting the countdown. Today is, what is it, 21 days till Julie's wedding? Yep, starting today. It's 3 weeks. No, wait a minute. Yeah, 3 weeks. 3 weeks from 3 weeks from today. Oh my God, my baby daughter is going to be getting married. I was saying, I'm either going to really be like I'm going to really cry, bawl my eyes out, or I'm not going to cry at all. We'll see. I think I'm going to cry because music's going to be playing, and music always makes me very emotional, especially songs that mean stuff to me and all of that. So I think I'm going to be crying, but that's okay. It's going to be a good cry. It's going to be good. Right? I don't know if hubby will cry. I think he'll cry. We'll let you know the verdict. All right. Okay, so it says to add the cheeses. All right. This is the first time I'm ever making Crockpot mac and cheese, guys. First time. You can buy myself flowers. Say things you don't understand. I'm just gonna use the rest of this cheese up. I can take myself dancing, and I could hold my own hand. I might as well use this stuff up. We don't want paper in here though. Let's not do paper. Make sure that it's good. It is. It's good. Some things are questionable sometimes, guys. What the hell is that doing in there? I don't know why I had two knives here. Probably because I had one out and I took another one. Because that's what I do. I'm not shredding this. I'm just going to cut these up tiny and stick this in. I think Miley's more popular than her dad, right? Her dad, Billy Ray Cyrus. I think Miley's definitely got more popular than her father did. All right, now we gotta mix this. It says to mix it gently. Let's do that. Mix it gently so it's all combined. And then, like I said, it's 2 hours. I'll put it on for 2 hours, and I'll check it. Well, I'll check it like an hour and just and see how it's going. And see, it's supposed to be really submerged in the milk. So because I put a little bit more stuff in here, I don't think I put enough milk in here. So I think I'm going to put another can of that evaporated milk. Because I put in a quarter of a pound more of pasta than the recipe calls for. Did I put it in here? I think I brought it in here. Yeah. You guys are probably like, Linda, it's right there. Where are you going? Let's put it until it covers it. And that's the whole thing. Okay. Yeah, I think it's definitely needed, guys. I really do. I think it's definitely needed. Whoopsie daisy. All right. So that's it. That's all I'm doing. I'm going to put it on. I think I put all the seasonings in right. Did I put all things that I was supposed to put in? Let's just check it. Double check. It says to gently stir it every 30 minutes. Now let me just make sure I got the pasta, the milk, the other milk, the Velveeta, the butter, the salt, the pepper, the onion powder, ground mustard, and I didn't put any cayenne pepper in it, but I'm going to put some paprika. I'm going to put a little paprika. Do. I'm going to put regular paprika, and I have smoked. I'm going to put a drop of smoke. Not a lot, just a little bit to give me. I also have liquid smoke, but I'm not going to put that in here. I just want a little bit of that smoke flavor in here. That's it. That's it, guys. All right, good. Let's put this on for high. I just want to make sure that this is covered. It has to be covered by the liquid. Okay. Alright, let's move all this over so we can get this plugged in. I gotta unplug that. Because the charger cannot go there now. Because this is the only plug that's feasible for me to use over here in my kitchen on my counter. And so this is the one I use. And it's really the safest place for a Crockpot anyway. I don't want it touching anything. Or, I don't know, did you guys watch This Is Us? If you didn't watch This Is Us, go back and watch This Is Us. Because it scares me a little bit. Okay. High for 2 hours. Come on, god darn it. Patience for that right now. High for 2 hours. Alexa, set the timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Okay, so every time I mix it, I'll set it for another 30 minutes because it says to mix it every 30 minutes. So that's what I'm gonna do. All right, guys. Let me close this up if I can. This always happens. This never closes up after you open it. Then it ends up going bad. What is this? Alright. Let's use this as garbage. Might as well. Oh no, I don't want to throw this out. Actually, no, I'm not going to use this as garbage because I can put the Velveeta cheese in here. I need it anyway, and that just can go right in the garbage. So I'll just put the Velveeta cheese in this Ziploc bag here. And then all this is garbage. Throw this out, throw this out, throw this out. Alright, put this in the fridge. Sing. Put these, let's put this back over here. Plug it in. Put that there. Yeah. Alright. Mustard powder, I'm gonna put that here for now. Got spices all over the house, all over the place. Alright, olive oil, put away. Olive oil, let's put the milk away, let's put the spray away. This over here. Put the basil away, put this in the garbage. I wonder what's in here. Is this a mac and cheese recipe? Chicken and potatoes. Velveeta chicken and potatoes in Velveeta casserole. Sharp cheddar Velveeta skins. Oh, I'm going to keep this because that's recipes on there that I'll probably never use. But I have to do it. Alright guys, let's move these over here. Okay. Alright guys, so I just checked the mac and cheese. It's almost at the 2 hours. Tastes so good. It's definitely a little tiny bit al dente. I mean, it's perfect, really. I think in another 5 minutes, which is going to be done, it'll be perfect. So I'm just going to put a little olive oil in this frying pan. I already steamed this a little bit, and I'm going to put the broccoli in the pan with some garlic. Let me get the garlic out. I'm going to use a little minced garlic. Lower this just a little bit. I'm going to take the scissor and I'm just going to cut it. Cut the broccoli a little bit. Oh, I didn't make any bacon. I'm gonna put my long sleeve shirt back on because I'm telling you, I'm freezing. Husband's got all the windows open and stuff. It's cold. Husband. Ah, come on, what is going on with this? Mm. Add some salt and pepper to it. And I'm gonna put a little garlic powder, even though it has garlic, fresh garlic, I need to have a little garlic powder in there. Smells so yummy. These are the florets, but I cut them up just a little bit. Let me get the bacon out. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take the broccoli out. I'm gonna put the broccoli in with the macaroni and cheese, and then I'll put the bacon right in this pan. All right. Let's put you guys on the tripod. All right. So let's mix this up. I put the broccoli in it. I don't want to break it all up, so I'm just gonna mix it up like that and just blend it in. And then this has 5 more minutes, and then I'm gonna just put it on warm. All right, so let's put a couple of pieces of bacon in here. Trying to think which one, see which one is. So somebody on my, I forget who it was. I forget. One of my YouTuber friends asked me and said that she wonders why that I cook a new meal every night. Now, And why don't we eat leftovers? And we do eat the leftovers. We do. We do eat leftovers. But I always did cook a new meal at night. Usually. Once in a while, we'll have the leftovers the next night, or we'll have, something else or whatever. I mean, not something else, but I'm saying, whatever. But most of the time, I do cook a new meal every night, and only because it's only what I've always done, and that's what I enjoy doing, and I like to do for my videos and everything else. And so, yeah, so that's why I do that. So that's the answer. I just want to. We like different foods. We like to have new stuff, and we do definitely utilize the leftovers. But like I said, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to make less food so I don't have many leftovers. That's the goal. All right, so I'm just going to cook that much bacon. The rest I'm going to put away. I have more here left over for the mornings. I'll cook that bacon up. And then whoever wants to put bacon on there can put bacon on there. And that's that. I'm just going to do a few dishes while I wait for that bacon. I'm going to get ahead of what's in here. What were you going to be eating tonight, guys? Sunday. Curious what everybody's eating. You ever wash something and then literally go back to it and it's not clean? You're like, what happened? Happens all the time to me. All the time. Check the bacon. Looks good so far. So Julie's wedding, like I said, is in 21 days from today. And the weather's getting a little chilly. I don't care. We don't really care if it's cold. We don't want it to be cold. I mean, her ceremony is outside, so it's only 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So hopefully, if it's cold, it won't be that bad. But we just hope it doesn't rain. If it rains, then they have it'll be inside. But she really wants it outside. It's so pretty, you know. So I just pray for no rain on October 29th. You just pray. I don't care if it's a little chilly. I prefer it to be in the 50s, 60s, you know. But the foliage is going to be so pretty. Everything's starting to turn. And that's why she wanted her wedding in October, because she wanted all the foliage, you know, for the fall. So beautiful. So the place where we're having it is gorgeous. And I'm probably not going to take much video, but I will definitely take pictures. And I will share pictures. That I can do that. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see what we show and what we don't, but I will definitely show you guys a lot of pictures. So, I'm sure it won't be live because I want to do everything. I want to be present for everything. So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. She's having a video, though. But, you know, that's for us. I don't think she's going to want me to put it on YouTube. I wouldn't think that. She's pretty, you know, I don't think she's going to want to do that. Turn this over. The water's running, yes, I should have shut it. Come on, what is going on with this? Can't stand when the bacon sticks together. And I'll literally use my hands, which I will. Put it back over here. So last night, I forgot to tell you guys, last night, for some reason, at like, I don't know what time it was, 9, 10 o'clock at night, there was like, people were setting off fireworks. It was like a fireworks show or something. I don't know. It must have been in my town or something. I don't know what the hell they were doing. But Cooper is definitely afraid of fireworks. Well, he heard it. He was alert. He was sleeping. He heard it. He got up. He went behind Bill's chair, and he was sleeping behind... he was just laying behind Bill's chair, and he was shaking and everything. And about 5 minutes later, we heard something, and he was having a seizure. So he was so upset from the freaking fireworks that he had a seizure. And it lasted, it was very quick, thank God. It might have been not even a minute. And, but he was so, it was violent, very violent. And it was very disturbing again, and it was very upsetting. Yeah, so I was so mad. I don't know what the hell the people were doing. It's not the time for fireworks, you know, and he was so upset and so scared. And there's nothing I could do about it. And sometimes that happens. If you get stressed out, it'll bring on a seizure. And that's exactly what it did. Felt so bad for him, and then he was so like, afterwards he was actually okay. He was actually got up quick, and he recovered from it very quickly because it didn't last long. It only lasted, like I said, it wasn't even a minute. Like, it was less than a minute, but it was very, very violent. You know, it was very, very jerky, and he was drooling and the whole scene. And Guys, it's just horrible. Something you don't want to see your child go through, or your dog, your animal go through. Jenny had seizure disorder when she was little, and she's on medication till this day for it. But her seizures were different. Her seizures weren't violent; they were grand mal seizures, which were to me even scarier because her eyes would just roll back behind her back, and she'd just be out for a few minutes, and then she'd come back, and. But she was just like unconscious almost, but with her eyes open. Very scary. Anyway, I'm glad that was done, yeah. But anyway, yeah, so, and then Sophie, our dog that passed, she had violent seizures at the end of her life, and they think she had a brain tumor, and that's why we ended up having to put her down, because she just kept having seizures, and it was just not, she wasn't having, a quality of life and all of that. And so I don't want to think about any of that anyway, but see, yeah. Seizures aren't fun. So, yeah, so it kind of ruined my night last night. I was just I'm like, you know what, I'm just going to bed because I just can't, I can't deal with it. Okay. So that's done. It's just on warm now. I'm going to leave that spoon there because we can use that spoon. Let's put this away. Yeah, so everything is done. I'm just going to bring the bacon over here and cut it up. Right on this cutting board here. And this got some of my fingers in the way here. It's gonna slip. It's gonna slip, and this thing's gonna go over, and then it's not gonna be fun. Because the Crockpot's in the way. Oh, there we go. Hello. And that's it. I'm gonna leave those pieces big. It's done. Everything is done.
I smell bacon.
Oh boy, he's coming in to taste his bacon.